me go Shatta Asem. People think me Shatta Asem, but
no I own pen asem. Me fa me kata nyama so.
Welcome to the show. My name is Nanaya. Where them boys they? They're those industry boys. Boys where they send messages say we could be one unity boys. Then they will go back, go destroy. What's up? Then the custom. Black Sherif is in the news because of one album that we've been waiting for. The album finally dropped and it came with a lot of drops. Bars. Yeah. Shatta replied a fan and the fan asked her, but also Accra invasion, when you go do again? Shatta responds and says, we'll talk about it. The same Shatta Wale is in the news because people are saying Black Sherif called him Ali Express Cowboy. I also say Obian friend Ali Express Cowboy. That is not him. Boys are also talking about the fact that Stoneboy cry, this Kakra Black Sherif, we'll talk about it. Then finally, in 10 minutes, we'll talk about Paluta. Paluta this year. The TGMA board has responded, and the TGMA board believes that it is not because of profane words or profane songs used in the song. That is why Makoma was not nominated. And the reason is you can have more than one hit song in the category for Song of the Year. And so they chose for him. We'll discuss. So welcome to the show. Big shout out to Kiosk Africa, own a shop, sell with ease. Follow at Kiosk_Africa on TikTok and on YouTube and on Instagram. If you want to promote your business, please link up with Kiosk Africa. If you want to get free adverts this Easter, it is cool. I'm gonna say with 500 Ghana cedis only, you get a mention to promote yourself on TV and the radio. I'm gonna say to you 1,000 Ghana, 1,000 pay. Hey, 1,000 T, only 1,000 T, UTV. Every 1st of January, 1,000 T, 1,000 T, 1,000 pay. You get to promote your and sell to people in Kwewu this Easter. Way now open there. After so sound, trial, stage, rental, and also a cost or to be logistics. I'm gonna say rent a sound, rent a stage, rent a trusses. Fire will be a funeral or wedding. Last week we were not here, but we tried to give you guys some content. But this week we are back, and we are back in full flight. I'm hanging out with the plug MFR and the big OK Joseph. What's up?
Very good. Yourself?
Paluta say, I don't know how to say. Paluta say, the TGMA for Canada still on Tiasia. What do you think?
Me supporting Paluta with what he's saying because Oshe press release na TGM before the buy na Omotro baby say over the years that particular rule no they've been a bit lenient on it. Into adding na Paluta and time there. Mobabe hard on it. I just don't get the whole conversation. Maybe they are just trying to release a press conference. Senya, the whole conversation around it ever down. But why this year? Why Paluta time? And I think that they want to take the whole scheme and their rules serious. Because there are a lot of questions.
TGMA say Paluta's song Makoma was not left out because it had profane, but because you can't have two hit songs in the Song of the Year category. Do you agree with them?
Well, I mean, rules are rules. You'll be a Juma, and on Washington and Mora. And so, say, we all have to abide by it. And imagine, say, that particular category, you know, maybe they're nominating for, now then, how relevant is that, you know, that category going to be? So, we also have to make room for others to also be there. So, at least a way in your crowd, be being about almost so no Juma that they under review, you know, where should we put them? So rules are rules, and I support TGMA.
Rules are rules. Interesting. Now, big shout out to Robert Clark the communications director for TGMA. He's doing an amazing job, roaming all over the country, trying to explain to people why Makoma was not nominated. But like I said on this same platform, me say, Oshe Ejuma Aseda Eyema came Paluta as against Makoma. If I were in his team, I would say it's okay. The snob, who is a snobber and a how? Because a snob, mommy. What am I saying? I say, by now, become a board is quite a tomb that. Because the more you create the attention, the more people get to stream and listen to the song. But big shout out to TGMA board for coming up with that. As to why I also said, why are they being hard on that particular rule this year? No? I don't think so. It's neither here or there because they could have nominated Kudu Blacks excellent.
Yeah.
But they were also hard on the rule. I didn't Kudu Black also. Yeah, Black Sherif album number. What do you think?
Super album.
MF, what do you think?
Wait, dear, meaning so about boom but. I was having a conversation with some of my people and almost say, no, na one way, Dodo. Like Blacko is sounding one way.
Yeah.
And I somehow agree with them, but that's his hairstyle. We can't do anything about it. So I think, is it that you like him?
One way saying.
Like, as an inyom no pattern, no, like, yeah, one way, the sound, the beats, like, Bibia, and, you know, once I know the Black Sherif, the Obonyum about himself. Obi Clark said, Obonyum Mayana, Obonyum Mama, like make the song about us, right? So, but then, anyways, the album is a great album, and I loved every one of the songs on it. But then I'm kind of main call for an semen country Black who say, yeah, one way, Dodo.
One way or no one way?
No one way. Great album. All the songs on the album are just great. Yeah. My favorite on the album, Sin City. That's my favorite on the album. Where them boys never second, but Sin City is number one.
Big shouts to Gideon. Or your SM soldier. Gideon Ukra camera, Ukra 2 phones. Extra controlling 5 cameras. I'm talking about SM because Shatta Wale in your shots. I'm going to say Shatta Wale in your shots. I'm going to say Shatta Wale line be a woman. I'm going to say AliExpress carbon idea. Do you think them boys no? Where them boys no? It's a diss song.
I don't think it's a diss song. I just felt like he was addressing issues. What be funny say a diss song near this song now, and that is what makes him an artist. Me release the album through subliminals. I also TT9, so now we build up conversation. Into me, any this song or addressing issues. What be funny say this song no, and this song
Madam boy, this song or not this song?
Is it this song? Because singing Shatta Wale at the year Blacko. You know, in building up the steez towards the release of the album, we know what happened last year. So maybe the MSA was shut down or what and I say for penny paper no there no account. So maybe pokey no. So is it this song to me?
Shatta Wale before you wrap up, Shatta Wale replied a fan. The fan took 2 fans reach out. First fan they say, Bossu, I be musician no. I want make you help me blow. Then Shatta Wale replied the fan to say, so say if you get one hit song, you come talk say, I'm not doing anything for you. What do you think?
I think Shatta is right. Because I mean, maybe I'm a Ghanaians, he ain't kaye. Like he ain't kaye. When we get to the top near the Ensabenkum, actually he Jafie. Like we in fact, Obi Bononyum, remember your first love. Say when we need something from someone, a crama home brassier, and you say, probably we cry a better friend. A bit safe from a function, but like, I don't probably come better free. Yeah, who can be out by So, but then when we get there, we feel say, oh, you do now. When I climate to that stage, like you are no one, especially if me I know it's me cost so like let me say a bit higher than whatever we train now, and you're a trash man. So Shatta is right. That one they me first because I'm sure saying this industry, you know, I'm out for be brave. Yes, sir. So because of that, even you know, investors to come on board to support genuine artists, they are not doing it because they faced one way or the other. They face such an issue like this. Yeah.
Okay, Shatta can't waka.
Should he have responded to the young artists like that?
No. I don't think he should have responded to the young artist like that, putting Shatta in the position he is. Shatta Yobia okasa about supporting young artists coming up. Okasa about let's support the next generation. Let's put the next generation on the map. So for somebody who speaks like that to come back and say, "Se me na member support you," now next time Beka Chem say manye share amount, it looks like you are saying two different things. There is what you say on the media.
Are you trying to say it's inconsistent because hey. Because are inconsistent, they see what Chrome has said.
So, inti as a Shatta can be before fro, but a reality or person you be before fro. So the response, I don't think say Inka also responded in that way. No.
The same Shatta Wale responded to another fan, another young artist, and the artist asked, "Oh, Bossu, I'm to call Accra Investing Project, AIP, That when I will be Shatta replied the fan and said, the guy and said, you get sponsorship." Now, the question everybody is asking is, the richest man in Ghana music, the guy who has bought the biggest Rolls Royce, the guy who has mansions, he has monies.
Monies?
Yes.
He reads his money.
He said he has monies. He has mansions, he has cars.
I have private jets.
Private jets.
Our principality.
Now he's the biggest principality. So you get sponsor.
Bonsam with this sponsorship.
Bonsam get sponsor.
Ayo, Nana. Bonsam crying has sponsorship. Enya izo. Ghana has say. I need to say
I said, I can't say what he said.
When you say, "Meko Shatta asem," people think mempe Shatta asem, but
no pe on penasem. Men fa me kata nyama so.
Nyama pia.
Shatta you be a support no. Owie AIP project no. Oba out Ebeka say he has prepared himself to support a lot of artists, and this project he is preparing funds to do a lot of them. Ama Osa State say wakra enyama kra ba or the beye more projects like that. Inti say what can same way na say what build in microphone interest na fi do mu bisawa why this response? O say what prepare on o ba beye mo say o preparation ne enye ready a enso bebe e wo say so a it is in the pipeline. Communication, you're a big brand. Communicate well to the people. You're ready. When the time is right, we will do. Because okay, say after AIP, no, another region. So what builded that interest? Omo train.
Shatta Wale project be a fan of Ahodola, America.
Yeah.
You know, and the song was about Kumasi. That time America had come out. He put most of the boys on the Kofi Jamal, Amuradu, Koya YP. Oh, no, fair. Until Obia anyway, no, I saw a second one, the young boys as I am. And I guy the Kubusani say, Bossu. Maybe this third one, me a good hit. Bossu, how far? What they say you get sponsors. If you are the boy, what does this mean to you?
Oh, it means osoro boania onoso boana ho because nana se mabeja de won nsem na se me kra na me ba ni menkita hwe I don't think you would go all out for me. So question na Shatta bisa na de genuine you get sponsorship. Oh yes, I get this, I get that. Oh, well, so I'm not getting anything. Okay, go back and do your homework. So I don't see anything wrong with what Shatta said. Like I seriously, there's nothing wrong with it. Osoro eboa ne ono so boa ne ho nti koboa wo ho na ya di mo principalities of Ghana ono so boa is that simple. Yeah.
Well them boys, if principalities need sponsorship, then the boys for no say you are in trouble because the bonsam na mo hia sika dia ba betemte wa. What that I say original.
Banana omunya about tremaye. Na say ya to Rolls Royce. Nti mo ma yente ye kan wie. E be twika kwa na sika ke biaba.
But in all fairness, we are wrapping up. In all fairness, I think say Shatta ya there, Saka ya there, Edem ya there. Mo projects like of this nature. Shatta ya too, Saka there too, Edem say too. And it makes sense. Say the next one, somebody also comes in. But that's when commercial value comes in. What is the commercial value, woman, among for domestic item? By shame. To the young boy, don't lose hope, even though you cannot fight him because he's the principality. So if you go and pray against him, he has already told you what he has to do. Charlie, big shouts to you for watching. I would like you to subscribe to the channel. Please like this video, drop a comment, and share with your friends to also watch. Let me know what you think about the conversations we've had so far. Big shout outs to Kiosk Africa. This month, almost say, we got 1,000 Ghana. Almost the Unyama Beko Afakotoma free. Into the Obeyan is over for 0240902029. Into so 1,000 Ghana. Now ton shoe, uton bag, uton biscuits, uton ice cream. The uton beer, nipa beti near dear and kuni pankwa FD. Ajatum say, yeah. Kiosk Africa for say, oh, from one. On my bow, I'm a tongue, I will go. After almost have to say, so I want to know go. Now, grab 500 Ghana cedi there. One by free adverts. No more about TV, so no more about being a promotive, more radio. So, Ubunya, we're in fan. This is Kiosk Africa. Thank you guys for watching. Please big shout out to Be Logistic, big shout out to you, Plug, big shout out to OK. We'll see you guys on the next one on Fuse Reactions, where we sit down to digest and break down Black Sherif's album, Iron Boy. Thank you for watching.